Good morning, Bombers. I'm Megan Kostrowski.
And I'm Sierra Thompson, and this is Atomic TV.
Seniors, if you've enrolled and committed to the military, please come see Miss McCary and or Mrs. Baker. They will need to know where you're going, when you're leaving, and what branch you'll be serving in. Now here's some information on the Cadlick internship meeting. The RHS Library wants you to know the Evergreen Book Award 2020 is here. Check out any nominated title and get your name in the raffle drawing for free book of choice and the student store Bomber Bucks. Voting occurs all month and doubles your raffle chances. Come to the library for more information.
And here's Anna with your ASB Minute.
What's up, Bombers? I'm Anna, and I'm here with the ASB Minute. Next Tuesday the 10th is Toll Coronation at 7 p.m., and tickets for Toll will be on sale starting next week. Also, there's no school this Friday. Now back to studio.
Now here's Johnny with some info on the coronavirus.
Hey Bombers, I'm Johnny, and today I'm going to talk about the coronavirus. The coronavirus was first detected on the final day of 2019, with several flu and pneumonia-like cases being observed in Wuhan, a city of 11 million in China. The next day, the virus was traced back to a seafood market in Wuhan, although it had not yet been officially identified. In the meantime, patients were quarantined and special screening procedures began to appear. By January 7th, the virus was identified as coronavirus, and a specific variant was later given the name COVID-19. Coronavirus is actually a family of viruses rather than just one single virus, and along with COVID-19 includes the common cold, SARS or severe acute respiratory syndrome, and MERS or Middle East respiratory syndrome. The 2002 SARS outbreak had a death rate of 10%, but this increased to over 50% in adults older than 60, while the 2012 MERS outbreak had a death rate of 34%. Influenza, or simply the flu, is also very similar to the coronavirus and its symptoms, and so far this season it is estimated that between 18 and 46,000 people have died due to the flu. In 2009, the influenza A, or swine flu virus, killed between 151 and 575,000 people in a pandemic that managed to infect a massive 750 million people globally. This left a death rate of just 0.02%, and today the influenza A virus still circulates seasonally, but it can be prevented with a flu vaccine. In comparison, COVID-19 has infected approximately 90,000 people globally, with about 3,100 deaths and 48,000 cases in which the patient recovered. This leaves approximately 40,000 active cases, with 7,000 of these being considered critical. The death rate of COVID-19 stands at 3%, lower than that of SARS and MERS, but higher than the flu. As seen by the graphs on screen, the rate at which patients are dying by the virus is beginning to decrease. The sharp increase in cases around mid-February can be attributed to revised diagnostic procedures and not the virus spreading more or spreading faster, which makes sense given the fact that the graph of deaths versus time does not share this sharp increase. In the United States, the number of cases has risen to over 100, with many of these cases and 6 total deaths being from Washington state. With a large proportion of the U.S.'s cases being so near the Tri-Cities, many may ask, should I be worried? The answer to this question is very close to a simple no, but not quite. As seen by this graphic, the death rate for children and young adults is exceptionally low, not to mention the fact that simply contracting the virus is already unlikely. However, as one's age increases, their susceptibility to the virus increases as well. Many victims also have underlying health conditions that add to this chance. One claim you have probably heard by now is that the virus is no more dangerous than the flu, and while this is true and that the infection rate of the flu is much higher, it is untrue when considering the death rates of the two viruses. The flu also has a vaccine, which effectively eliminates one's susceptibility to it, while COVID-19 does not. However, actions such as washing one's hands, avoiding touching the eyes and mouth, practicing respiratory hygiene, maintaining distance from others, and staying informed together can greatly lower one's chances of contracting the virus. Overall, the virus is not something to be so concerned about that one succumbs to the mass hysteria. However, naivety and negligence due to the belief that the virus is no big deal are also unacceptable. As long as you follow the protective measures discussed previously and continue to stay informed and act rationally, your chances of being affected by the virus will continue to be safely low. Thanks for listening, Bombers. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of the coronavirus.
We hope you have a great day, Bombers.
Now please stand for the pledge.